another episode of
Spilled Ink
with your host,
Emily and
Daidus. And we are on week 3 of
Spilled Inktober. But before we begin, I have a little treat I wanted to share, unrelated to Spilled Inktober, but it is the season. It is a month of candy, and I saw these really gorgeous crystal candies.
Crystal candy
On this site called Choose Base. I can't really read what brand this is. So, side note, I really want to explore like confectionery art at some point on this channel, like sugar art and like mochi making, like wagashi making. That's besides the point.
What are you, Willy Wonka?
I really like the artistry of desserts and confectionery, and I want to show you how cool this looked. Wow.
They're not rocks, Miriam. They're minerals.
Which flavor do you want to try? I actually don't know what flavors these are.
Honestly,
I guess they tell you.
it's in Japanese. This one looks the coolest. I'm gonna be real.
This one?
This looks like a Final Fantasy crystal.
That one's lychee.
I like lychee.
Also, if you don't like eating noises, I will have a timestamp in the video to where we skip to. Yo, I'll grab a big chunky one too. I'll grab this one. Check it out. Look at that. Doesn't it look so much like a rock?
I'm eating rocks right now.
Okay, are you ready?
This is just pure
Look
sugar.
how pretty. It's just pure sugar.
Oh god. All right, I'll take a bite. Ready?
Ready?
Oh, it's soft. What the heck? Oh, jelly. Yeah, it just tastes like lychee. I feel like I like playing with it more than actually eating it.
I kind of wish the flavor was stronger.
Try this one.
Whoa! Oh, that lychee one tastes like room freshener. Oh, this one's blueberry.
It tastes like cracker.
I'm gonna try this one.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, blueberry? Oh, this is probably the best flavor right here.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Oh!
Is that good?
Alright, this one's delicious.
What? Really? It's really light, like flavor-wise.
I just want to bite everything.
Yeah, just have a bite. We're not gonna finish all of them.
So far, the blueberry is like the strongest one.
I'm gonna be real.
This one tastes like ramen.
This is just all sugar.
Yeah.
Like, it just tastes like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a D&D die. I rolled to attack. I mean, well, not very flavorful.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed? Every time I've eaten like crystal candy in Japan, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in Japan, the flavors are like non-existent. Like, you can barely taste anything.
You ever seen that TLC, like, my addiction to eating rocks? I bet she would love these.
This would be a good replacement, a healthy replacement.
You get to wean her off actual rocks.
Well, thank you for trying them with me. I got them just because they were really pretty.
yeah, no, it was neat. It was a fun experience. I enjoyed that.
Next week, I will bring another set of interesting
Wait,
treats to
really?
try. Yeah, I wish I did this the last 2 weeks too.
This is so Halloween-y.
I know.
That's cool. We're eating like adult candy instead of like Twix and Snickers, huh?
What makes Twix and Snickers not adult candy?
No, Twix are delicious.
They're okay.
What? I think Twix is my favorite candy.
I'm not a big chocolate
What's your
caramel
favorite candy?
fan. Gummies.
Okay, if you were doing
gummies?
trick or treat, which item would you like to get?
Okay, can I say something kind of heinous?
What?
When I was a kid and I went trick-or-treating, I was the one trading my candy for pretzels.
Ew. What is wrong with you? That is heinous.
No, because some houses they give away bags of pretzels instead of candy.
Yeah, like toothpaste.
No, I never got toothpaste, but there were some houses that gave pretzels instead, like little like Halloween bags of pretzels. I would trade my candy in exchange because no one wanted the pretzels.
What?
I took the pretzels.
Yeah, I don't want pretzels. Dude, I hate getting the fake candy too, like the off-brand ones.
Oh, the knockoff.
Just give me a Twix. Give me a Twix. Dude, Twix, I love Twix. I mean, I don't eat it. I stay away from them. But, if I had to eat candy bar, it'd be Twix.
My favorite candy are like gummies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into gummies now, but I mean, back then, you don't want
Specifically,
gummies.
the Kira Fua star-shaped grape gummies with the candy sugar on the outside. I'll add a picture. It's so good.
And
I think it's seasonal right now.
those cheap lollipops too suck.
Oh, like the dentist lollipops?
Well, actually, we're watching Gravity Falls, and they made a whole joke about how they got cheap candy. And
there's a whole monster made out of cheap candy because he was tired of getting thrown away. It's so funny. We recently finished Gravity Falls.
Yeah, we finished. I liked it a lot. I get the hype. I understand now. I wish I was watching it during it was airing because I understand how hype it could have been when those pivotal moments.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, I'm going the horror theme, so everything I do has got to be horror related. But that's just me. I'm putting that on myself because I feel like there's not many chances to do horror, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like now's the time. It's a perfect season. Maybe you should join me.
You know what? For the word messy, I feel like it's suitable for me to not do pencil because it kind of goes against the word, right?
Oh, you're going balls deep too?
Going balls deep. Going balls deep.
Just be careful.
I'm in a better mood today than I was a week ago. So hopefully not as much art raging.
We'll see. Maybe I'll be the one art raging. We'll see. You are doing hard mode though. You're doing the new medium here.
I know.
All right, ready? Set the
Yeah.
timer. Go. Oh. Spilled ink!
I moved my...
New week,
Can
new
we-
spilled ink.
Can we get a motion replay on that? I just watched my ink droplet like fly out of my... Okay. It's fine.
No. You can
fine.
transform it into like she's wearing black gloves. Make her emo.
No.
Yeah. Transform the drop.
No.
She's drinking Coca-Cola.
No.
No, for real. Yeah, color in the drink.
It's me!
Yeah. No, this here, you see the drop is literally on your bottle, right? Just transform it all black.
My
It's
water.
better. It's better than looking at a black drop.
This looks really good. And you didn't do any like pencil sketch beforehand, right?
Nope.
Yeah, this looks great.
Thank you! I'm totally not adding lines at the last second. Yeah, he's a zombie because, you know, I felt like the word messy was... I couldn't think of anything else, alright?
No, that looks good. I think you did a great job.
What
with the
else would
word.
be a good horror word for messy, you know? Like, I feel
like
like
blood, someone eating someone.
that is pretty messy.
That is pretty messy.
I decided that if I did a zombie, I was able to freeform it very well without pencil sketching because there's not really you're not trying to make the beautiful, you know,
Yeah.
perfect and
Like
all
if the
that
proportions
jazz.
look wonk, it still fits because it's a
It's still
zombie.
fake. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, can you stop it?
Yeah,
I'm confiscating this! What would you add?
a bunch of like, you know, he's melting. He's been out in the sun for a while.
It looks so neat.
Hey, it's supposed to be messy.
No. Like like he is messy, but your line work is really clean. Is what I meant.
Oh yeah. Okay, what do you got here? Yep, that looks accurate.
What do you mean? You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I please. Can you just please color the
No.
bottle black?
No.
It's bothering me.
No, I'm gonna leave it.
Why?
Just gonna leave it. It's a happy little accident.
Is it happy? Is it really?
I'm dying inside. You don't even know what it is. Have you revealed what I'm drawing?
You should go. It is your messy room. I know. I come across it every day.
It's POV. Imagine your head is here. POV. You're watching me clean my room.
Emily will clean her room like completely to like perfection, and then give it 3 days. It's back to this.
I just have a lot of stuff. Okay. I have to do
Emily
spring
may
cleaning.
clean more than me, but I clean as I go, so my room's always just my room's always pristine. You are a tornado,
I am a tornado.
but at least you make up for it for like the cleaning. So
Yeah. But you see, I have like my wires everywhere, my boxes that I don't put away.
yeah, you forgot your hair strands everywhere
Yeah.
that I have to dodge. 'Cause-
Hold on, my hair that you have to vacuum.
yeah, that's a nasty.
Listen, any woman with long hair, or not even a woman, any person with long hair can attest to the fact that if you have long hair, it's gonna be all over your floor.
All right, so you might have to censor this, but do you know the meme where Goofy looks into Roxanne's room and it says, "Damn, you live like this"? That reminds me of
why do
Emily's
they-
room every time.
Why do I've always wondered, for that particular piece of art, why did they draw Goofy?
Oh, was it Goofy?
It should be Max, right? Or is it supposed to be Max, or they made it look too much like Goofy?
I forgot. I only remember Roxanne and her weird clothing.
I will say there's a difference between messy and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very messy, but I'm not gonna like...
Yeah, you're messy, not dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what your problem is? I'm gonna call you out here. I'm gonna call you out here right now.
Alright, what is it?
Alright, Emily's problem is that, like, let's say, alright, I have an idea right here. You see this?
Yeah.
So she's opening something. So what I would do is I'd open this, but I'd try to leave it open like that. But then I would throw it both in the trash. Emily goes like this. She's opening something. She throws it on she throws this on the ground, and then she opens it, right? And then this is still on the ground forever. Until she decides to pick it up. And I'm like, why don't you just throw it away as you go? You rip it, and now you're throwing the trash.
I'm getting better.
You are, maybe. Are you better?
Yes.
How bad was it in college?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
What happened to you?
No, you know what happened?
Yeah.
The reason why I get really messy is because when I'm like working on videos and stuff, I'll just be cooped up at my desk and I don't move very much.
I'll be cooped up.
So like, yeah, I'll like open something.
You become a gremlin.
I become a gremlin, yeah.
No, I would like to. I wish that were the case because I would be walking in the hallway and I'd see a piece of plastic on the ground.
I've just gotten comfortable. I've just gotten comfortable. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like in college I was a lot more.
But you clean very good. I'll give you credit. You clean very good.
Thank you.
You clean very good.
Thank you. I'm messy, not doity. Anyways.
Next day. Oh,
damn it.
Oh!
No.
AOE!
No, that's so annoying. Whatever, I'll skip 2 pages. It's fine.
Are you ready?
Go. I feel like as you get older, you like candles more.
Candles are sick.
Yeah, but I never used to care about them all that much.
Especially if they smell good.
What other what candle doesn't smell? What are you talking about?
Scented candles.
They're all scented.
No, they're not.
Are they not?
You never had a regular wax candle? It's not scented.
This isn't colonial times. What am I gonna do with a regular wax candle?
What? They're like way cheaper than scented candles. Scented candles are like $30.
What's the point of a regular candle? I thought the whole point of a candle was to make the air smell good.
No, it's for ambiance. You never been to a restaurant? You think they serve scented candles at a restaurant?
When's the last time you've gone to a restaurant where they had real candles?
You had to go to the fancy
That's
ones.
A fire hazard.
Yeah, well, they do it less now, for sure.
You go to a fancy restaurant, they have like tea lights now. They have like these things.
No,
or they have the candle in like a glass, so you can't like touch it.
Yeah, but it's a real candle.
I guess. I feel like
Is it scented?
I don't know. I don't smell them.
Yeah, then they're not scented. Oh. She's already. Oh. Zen. Oh.
Why do I keep doing this? Why?
I would be doing the same thing if I was using your tool.
Did we get another replay of the bloop?
Well, people did say that the pen and nib is hard. The fountain pen, or is that the fountain pen?
I don't think that's a fountain pen.
What is this? A nib pen?
I don't know what the actual word for this is called. It should be called a pain in the ass pen. That's what it is.
Maybe that's why not a lot of artists use it.
Should be called the Make Sure You Hate My Life pen.
Pain in the ass pen. Alright, I'm done.
Whoa! Look at those lines. Man, you're really built for these kind of challenges.
What do you mean?
Anything involved with pen and ink.
I think it's because like they allow you to make up random details that like don't make sense. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if the lighting's correct here. I just guesstimated. It's probably wrong, but
dude, our viewers are gonna be like, "Why is Emily not trying?"
No. Let's see.
Why is Emily not trying, bro? What is this?
It's beautiful. It looks like something from Pixar.
What? How? How does this look like anything
This
from
look like
Pixar?
the mountain lady from that ocean movie, Moana.
Moana? No, it does not look like Tafiti. Excuse you.
look like Moana.
This is a candle lady.
Alright, anyways. Why a candle lady?
I'm gonna be so real with you. I couldn't figure out, like, what else to do. I just thought of, like, oh, melted candle. The melty part goes down, like, cascades down a candle. Kind of looks like hair. Maybe I'll make, like, a candle. I'm sure this is a concept that's been done to death.
I think she dropped her candy.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. I better, yup.
Oh.
Ah! Take a shot every time I spill a droplet of ink. But I'm curious about this. This looks, you know what I like about this? This looks like, you know those like storybooks? Those old-timey storybooks?
I was going, you see the hat? What's this called?
He's wearing the honk shoe.
Yeah, the honk shoe hat.
Me.
No, I was thinking of, who's that guy that gets 3 ghosts that visits him?
Oh, Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Ooh, thinking Christmas. Christmas is always on your mind, huh?
I guess so. It wasn't supposed to be it, but like the fit was. But then I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's just make it Scrooge. Let's just make it Scrooge.
It reminds me of like those like really old like Sweeney Todd books. Those really old illustrations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. You can definitely tell. Like I know I ended super early, but I feel like it's really evident, like the amount of time spent on each piece. Because I was just kind of like, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna.
I think you're too afraid to do like shadow detail though.
Hey.
You're going for the. But it is like a. You know, you like the clean look, right?
I am very scared
to
do shadows.
I'm just messy. I think that's an ongoing theme with us.
Yeah.
It's like you're clean, I'm messy.
Yeah, I don't do shadows, I realize. Uh-oh. I don't do shadow. Okay, well...
It's not like, because you're not doing horror. Horror is like more shadowy, right?
I guess, but I feel like I should embrace more shadow contrasts, probably. But I really like this so far.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It came out alright. And I didn't even use pencil, which makes me feel like an MLG god. Alright, next one.
Next word is hydrangea.
I'm gonna have to.
It's a really pretty spring flower.
I think it's like the round purple.
You might have to look up a reference.
Yeah, I want to say I'm gonna use a reference for this.
Okay.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Scary! Ew, what is that? Could you imagine walking out to smell a hydrangea and this man's face is like,
He licks your face. He licks your nose as you're sniffing it because you're not paying attention.
I like this. You've been crushing it this week.
Honestly, you know what? I feel like I have been crushing it. You know what? I credits. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like I'm doing good.
So what gave you the idea of putting a man's face in a hydrangea?
It's the only thing I could think of to do with hydrangeas. But I like it. But what else? Like I really.
I don't know.
I can't,
but
exactly.
I like this. This is a fun idea.
It'd be cool to have like I was thinking of like hydrangea like armor. But it's not very horror. That'd be sick though.
Yeah.
It? But yeah, that's my guy. How is your? Oh, cute! Hydrangea. So? Yeah, this is cute. Wow, she got a lot of eyes with these thingies.
Yeah.
Yo, you should sell these, man. This is a good idea.
I'm sure they exist. So I got this idea because the other day we had like a little girls' day at Sydney's house, and one of the girls that came had these like hair accessories, very popular here. These like little like pom pom things you put in your hair to like make your pigtails stick out of. They're very cute, but I was thinking like, oh, it'd be really cute if they were like hydrangea hair puffs. That you like put in your hair and then the hair comes out. That's it. Very simple.
Oh, that's cute.
You know, I was like, I have this pen nib. May as well try to lean into the manga.
I'm surprised you didn't try to cover this dot here.
I don't care. It just transferred over from this.
All right.
The next word is mushroom.
All right. I am ready.
Okay, 20 minutes. Go. I really want to play Divinity. Oh my god.
Actual jump scare.
Holy.
Well, folks, that's another
That is, I think that's the strongest.
Oh my god, it's actual jump scares. And then Emily screams too, so it makes it even like scarier.
I didn't know what was going on for
Look
a
at
second.
this, we're not doing anything.
I thought someone broke in.
What if it's not an earthquake? What if someone's breaking? I'm just kidding. No one else. Who could shake a whole room? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can we pause? I have like a heart attack. Yo, what the heck? And it's over. It's like, it's over. This is don't even cut this editor. It's just over.
What the
They just decided to spook us. Yo.
That was so scary.
Yo, if we're superstitious, we'd be like, ghost. Ghost. They're angry. We angered the spirits.
Why did I scream?
I don't know. You scared me.
Sorry.
Honestly, I got scared from the thing first, and then your scream scared me, so I got double scared.
Oh, I'm sorry. I definitely overreacted. I thought my last words were gonna be, I really want to play Divinity.
Yeah, me and Emily have been playing Divinity a lot.
I've been actually addicted.
We're like addicted.
I need to stop. Well, it's because we've been playing with friends, so it's been like really fun.
They're like, oh, you haven't played Divinity 2? Yeah, well, actually, Emily, that's why we're playing 1 to get Emily to 2.
1 feels so jank.
Yeah, that's the best part is that once you get to 2, you're going to be like, whoa. But the jank is kind of fun, right?
Yeah, the jank is fun. The jank of the game has actually helped us like cheese a bunch of fights.
Doesn't it like feel like Baldur's Gate 3's come a long way from Divinity?
It's crazy. I'm like, this is by the same studio? Damn.
When's Emily gonna do a Baldur's Gate 3 Inktober piece?
Oh my god. Oh, I know when.
Oh, I know when.
I know when.
I feel like a lot of people too has been starved for fantasy because remember when Game of Thrones was huge?
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time everyone talked about a certain fantasy thing, you know?
That's true.
Like, since Lord of the Rings and then...
Yeah, I don't know what's out now. Yeah, I'm like trying to think of like what fantasy thing has had like a big cultural impact lately.
I think it's harder to do cultural impacts now because there's so much media out.
I guess like Free Rent?
Remember when...
Is there
Free Rent was like, yeah, a lot of... In the anime community at least, right?
Yeah. In the anime community, I think fantasy is pretty big right now.
Oh, yeah, that's
why
true.
there's so many goddamn isekais.
That is so true. No, it's like not even isekai anymore. It's just straight up fantasy now. Like Dungeon
Meshi? Oh, yeah.
Like maybe the meta's changing from like maybe people are tired of like fake fantasy. They want real fantasy or like transferred fantasy or whatever, you know.
I want actual world building. None of this, oh, I was a salary man in my old life.
I'm happy. I hope they keep that trend up because I do not like isekai. I mean, some like ReZero, whatever, but I much prefer real fantasy because I think isekai's made to make easy writing.
Yeah, I like fantasy where the character has no knowledge of like modern times.
Exactly. Like they just make it. I know it's like for easy writing and plot conveniency and like you know you don't have to do a lot of explaining to the audience, but I rather just have them explain. I think it's better that way. We really like Dungeon Meshi. Mm-hmm. I really like it.
Season 2. I could also just read the manga, but I want to be surprised.
Yeah, that's true. When I stick to anime, I try to stay away from the manga. But if I watch the manga, I don't have motivation to watch the anime.
Because then like you start comparing the two a lot in your head, right?
Only that is like I already read the story, so I already know what happens, and I'm like, is it worth? Or like if I watch the anime, if I'm buying the manga volumes and I watch the anime, then like it'll make me less likely to buy the manga volumes. And I like to collect my manga, so I'd rather be intrigued in buying the next volume than
what
being
if the anime is better than the manga?
Yeah, so that was a mistake on my part with Attack on Titan. Because Attack on Titan, the anime is like a lot better. But yeah, I don't know. You just have to pick and choose. Like you kind of could tell from the studios too. Like Demon Slayer, actually, I was like, oh well, it looks like I should just stick to the animation because they put like a lot of work into and all that stuff.
So I have a story to tell, actually.
You do? Okay.
It was gonna be story trick or treating time. So I have a question. Any like parents in the comments or anyone who is like aware of Halloween culture now? Do kids trick or treat anymore?
I think I heard that they bring them to the mall and they also have like trunk treating.
Trunk or treat, yeah. Yeah.
It is kind of sad though, but I understand because it's dangerous out there, but
Yeah.
it is a little sad.
But I didn't start trick-or-treating until like middle school, which is arguably like too old to trick-or-treat.
No, I did high school actually once, but like some of them were just like, you're too old here.
What? They straight up say that to you? What the heck?
I was like, hey, listen, this is my last year. Just give me the candy.
I think if you put effort into dressing up, like you're entitled to candy.
Well, yeah, exactly. I didn't really put effort
Oh
into dressing
wow,
up.
okay. I can see why now they were calling you out. You just show up in your regular clothes, can I have some candy?
It wasn't regular clothes, but it wasn't a good costume. I'll tell you that.
So my parents are deeply religious, as you know, so they don't really vibe with Halloween.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, we still participated in like giving candy out. So my parents are one of the parents that like didn't let me trick or treat when I was a kid because they would thought, oh, it's dangerous, and also they just don't like Halloween. So I would be in charge of being the one to pass candy out.
Oh, I
at
do
my
that.
door.
I love doing that actually.
Yeah, I loved doing
Yeah.
it. It was like, I don't know, it just felt like, even though I wasn't trick-or-treating, I liked feeling like I was contributing to like the Halloween spirit.
I just like
So-
look at the costumes.
I would sit by the door with like the candy bucket and like waiting for trick-or-treaters to like come up and ring the doorbell.
Just spooking them by staring at them.
So one time my brother got mad at me because I was too eager. I like saw a bunch of kids coming up and I opened the door like prematurely to give them
Oh.
candy, and my brother
They're like,
was,
"Ah!"
my brother was like, don't do that. Like he's like, you need to wait until they ring the doorbell so it doesn't look like you were just watching them come up. Like, why are you being weird? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I was just excited to pass out candy.
Well, I like to. I actually like open the curtain a little bit so I can stare a little bit so I can see their costumes.
Fully embrace like
No,
the
'cause-
creeper.
Look, you'll see some gold in there. Like, dude, there was this one costume where there's a giant couch and he had fake legs, so it looked like he was just like hovering like on his sofa, and he had a beer belly and everything.
That's awesome.
So he's like some lazy like guy on the couch.
As a couch potato.
Yeah,
And
he was
he's
a couch
going out.
potato, literally a couch
That's
potato.
so funny. But my oldest brother, he thought it was like the saddest sight, like watching me like sit by the door, like waiting for trick-or-treaters. He thought it looked so depressing. So one year in middle school, he was like, hey, I'm gonna tell mom and dad that I'm gonna take you trick-or-treating. Just so, because he wanted me to have that like child experience.
That's nice.
Because when he was a kid, he wasn't even allowed to participate in like the school parades
Oh.
for Halloween. So he took me trick-or-treating and I was like, wow, that was a lot of fun. Like, I'm the one receiving candy this time. And then I remember as we were going around the neighborhood, we saw my friend Carmen, who's like my childhood best friend. We saw her trick-or-treating with her brothers. And he was like, hey, do you want me to just drop you off with them? Like, just come home at a certain time. And I was like, okay. And so then he just left me with him. And that was like the greatest taste of Halloween freedom I'd ever felt.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah. Whoa! This is cool. This looks like something we'd fight in Divinity.
This girl's mind is on Divinity still.
My Divinity brain rot is too intense.
Yo, you guys have to play Divinity on 4 players. There's a mod. We had to download a mod because
No,
there
it
was like
makes
2
it-
players.
It makes it jank though. Just play Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate.
honestly, or Divinity 2. Just play Divinity 2. All right, anyways, what do we got here? You want me to go first?
How much? I need to examine this creature.
Yeah, sure.
What's it weak to? I really like how thick your lines have been.
This pen is 0.3.
The eyes are grossing me out though.
Yeah, so guess what it is supposed to be?
A spider mushroom?
Yeah, spider mushroom.
Spider mushroom!
How do you know?
It's like a spider mushroom Venus flytrap combo chimera.
I wish I could fill in some of the blacks in between his teeth so you can.
No, it's cool. It looks like he's got like a numerous amount of teeth.
Maybe it spits venom. Maybe it has poison. It's a
What's
mushroom.
the point of it having legs if it can't move?
To creep you out. It's gross. Look at it. It's hairy. Look, it's hairy.
Maybe he can extend them and like grab you.
Well, technically, if we're doing environment like lore, it's there to grab the flies. Maybe it's sticky. The hairs, like the flies go on it, thinking it's like I don't know, something to eat, and then they stick onto it, and then he moves his arm close to his mouth. Oh.
Yum, 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 yum.
So there is my spider.
That's cool.
mushroom.
That's very cool.
It's called spy shroom or a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay, what do we got here?
Can you tell what kind of mushroom this is?
Oh, it's enoki mushroom.
Yeah,
Enoki
okay.
mushroom. These
So,
are delicious.
I've actually like drawn this like Enoki mushroom fairy before in a previous Inktober.
She cute.
But I
Look at
wanted
the
to
little
redraw
toes.
her. So I wanted to make her this like cute little Enoki mushroom fairy, and I like to imagine she's like the type of creature you would like kill and eat in Dungeon Meshi.
Oh, you know what I just thought of?
What?
Oh, yeah, you're right. This would be delicious in Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah.
But like these, you know, I love how you do the ball hands. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
I love when you do this. But this could be a Enoki mushroom too.
Yeah, Enoki mushroom ball hand.
Did you do it on purpose?
Yeah, she's made out of mushroom.
Oh, you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what? When Emily makes these Enoki mushrooms, she puts like something in it. It tastes like spaghetti. I like it.
Oh, whenever I season it with like gochujang, he says it tastes like spaghetti. I don't know why.
Yeah, it does. Maybe I've been like deprived of spaghetti for so long. Right? I'm like,
Spaghetti.
Well,
Good
there.
noodle alternative.
Well. There we go.
Yeah.
That is what day was that?
18. Number 19 is yokai, which is like a Japanese folklore spirit. So it could be like ghost, demon, monster, shapeshifter, any just supernatural. You could pick. You could pick which yokai to draw. Okay, yokai. Ready? Go.
You ever pumpkin carved before?
Never.
I used to do it like every year.
What kind of, did you always make like a face or?
So I started at faces, and then I started doing random like Disney or something.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll show some here. Bah, bah, bah. I remember I did do Goofy doing the Daidus face.
Well, I've never seen this.
I think it's on my Instagram actually.
Oh, it is? Okay.
And then I also did, what else did I do? Did I do Mike Wazowski? Maybe I did, I swear. But yeah, I think pumpkin carving is pretty fun.
I want to try it. Oh, I am going to try
It
it.
is very time consuming though.
I'm going to try it this week.
I didn't make, but actually I kind of did make you. I made you watch the new Alien movie, and you liked it, right? The new one.
Oh, yeah.
The newest one.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to get you to watch the original, because the original is actually spooky.
Oh, really?
The original is so good. But I was surprised that they used animatronics in the new one.
Oh.
That makes me very happy.
Yeah. We need to bring back, like, horror movies with puppeting.
For real.
Okay,
Puppeting is
I'm
so uncanny.
I am not, like, a professional when it comes to, like, critiquing horror movies. I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. But I feel like puppets make everything look scary.
Yeah, I agree.
They age well, too. Because they stay scary.
They're terrifying. Because it looks real. Like, I don't know. The 3D the lighting's too perfect, man. Like, I don't know. Like, you see Jurassic Park, the original? That was scary. That was terrifying, right? It looks so good.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's not a horror movie. It felt like one. That movie was so scary.
It's gotta be a horror movie. That's literally a horror movie.
Like, CGI's cool, but I feel like it ages not as well as puppets.
The
Puppets are terrifying eternally.
Think about, like, how dated they are, and now they still look good. They look glorious. I don't know why it was money.
Or
but
just anything that's practical. It just looks great for years to come. But yeah,
I'm glad that, like, you know, you can keep some sort of, like, history.
It's just sad because, I don't know, it kind of feels like movies now are more focused on, like, how much money can we make, like, in this year?
Yeah.
What'll make us a lot of money?
It's all about speed now.
Yeah, the profit.
Yeah, that's why I really like the new Alien, because they really took their time, and they really, like, you can feel the love in it, which is, like, you know, hard to come by, I feel like, lately. What is it about horror movies that you don't like?
I think I just don't like. Well, you know me. Anytime I watch anything, I don't like getting stressed out.
Yeah, you don't like getting stressed.
Yeah.
I feel like you like the happy, cozy stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's not to say that, like, I'm against any kind of conflict in the media that I watch.
Yeah, because you'll still watch a horror movie if, like, someone, like, you know, it's like, let's watch it, and you'll be like, yeah.
Yeah. I
And
think
then-
I just don't like, like, scary imagery, I guess.
Really? I mean, I certainly,
No, but, like-
I feel like isn't being afraid or like scared is like kind of fun because I kind of wish I could.
No, I don't like it.
I kind of wish I could.
I
get
don't
to
like
that.
being disgusted, and I don't like being scared. And oh, I think I've been like that since I was a kid. Cause you know how.
Oh, you moved.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. What were you saying?
You know how when you're a kid, like, you get into, like, those edgy things, like, stuff that's just violent for the sake of violence, like Happy Tree Friends?
Oh, dude, I remember that.
I hated Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, it was very gross.
I think since I was a kid, I just didn't like anything that was just pure, like, gross out, like, ooh, shock value. And that's exactly what Happy Tree Friends was for me, because it's like, oh, wow, it's cute animals, but they're murdering each other, and they're bleeding. That's crazy, you know?
I get that. No, sometimes too gross is too
It's
gross.
just-
Like I personally can't watch like Human Centipede
Yeah.
because it's like it's gross. But I have watched gross stuff like Audition, which is really gross.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it depends. I don't know. I just don't have any interest in watching Human Centipede. But honestly, you know what's funny? The movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre was it's like almost rated PG. I think it is rated PG. I have no sure. Fact check me. But I'm pretty sure he wanted it to make it rated PG because there's no blood in it. I mean, there's no like
It's
actual.
just like unsettling, right?
Yeah, it's just creepy and scary, but like there's no actual chainsaw ripping into someone, right? And a lot of people, when they hear the title Chainsaw Massacre, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they're like, oh, that sounds gross. I'm never going to watch that. But in reality, there's no actual scenes of like,
Well, that's a kind of horror movie I think I more enjoy, where it's just more like unsettling than anything.
Yeah.
I think I don't like gratuitous, like, graphic, like, shock value stuff.
Yeah, I
it
feel
just doesn't
that.
do anything for me.
I guess it depends for me. I cannot stand like scenes where like their fingernails are getting ripped apart.
Higurashi.
Yeah, Higurashi that one scene was so nasty. It's like rent free in my head actually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, ooh, violence, like, there's no reason for it in, like,
Yeah, you just don't
in,
like
horror.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't like it. Like, for me personally, I'm not a fan. Like, you know how kids go through that phase where, like, they're like, oh, yeah, I can watch, like, graphic stuff. I don't feel anything.
2 girls, 1 cup or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone through that phase. I was just like, no, I'd rather not, actually.
Yeah, I had a couple friends that were like that, and they kept trying to make me watch
It's
like.
so cringe. It's like, you look back on that and you're like, that was such cringe behavior. I don't know, there's some adults who act like that too, who haven't like grown out of it. Consider it like a bragging point to be like, ooh, yeah, I can look at those like crime scene photos. Like, I find it fascinating. I find the human body so fascinating. And I'm like,
Ooh.
oh, it's not cool to like, I don't know, remove your lack of like human empathy.
Maybe they could be a
It's
mortician.
just embarrassing.
They could be a mortician. You never know. I would love to see a comment that says "mortician here." don't you love those comments where like a video is talking about something and then they comment "mortician here" or like "doctor here"?
Hi, mortician here. Why would you still give me the heebie-jeebies?
I would love to have you watch The Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Oh.
It's such a good movie.
I heard that was one of those like unsettling horror
it's,
movies.
it's such a good movie. I think it spawned all those like movies about like being a video games where you're a
Oh, that one
mortician
game?
and then you get haunted and stuff. It's so good though. I really like that movie. That was a good movie. I was surprised because like when my horror phase, I was like, I want a good movie.
Where's the blood?
Where the good movies at, huh?
Damn, so no horror movie phase anymore? You passed that?
Maybe it depends. Okay. I have another movie that I really like. I think people probably watched it. Is Hereditary. I think it's very well shot, very well done. One of those movies, if you watch twice, you can see like the hints that they give you before the thing happens. It's such a good movie, and I think a lot of horror fans would agree that that movie is baller.
Whoa, your tango looks so cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm cooking today.
I love the comic book style you're going for.
I don't know what's going on today. I'm just like cracked right now. Oh my god!
I'm an art god!
I'm an art god! Oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't even have to look it up. Okay, listen. The movie, The Ritual, I liked it a lot.
The Ritual?
The Ritual. It's like a bunch of like found footage. They're like 5 guys and they're lost in the woods and then things happen. And then it all builds up to this finale. Finale is great. Anyways, The Ritual, check that out. I haven't watched, when's the last time I watched a horror movie besides Alien? And then again, I feel like Alien is not really a horror movie. That's more like a
thriller?
Horror thriller, action thriller. Maybe it is horror, huh? Oh, I'm done, right? You're done? You're done too? All right, let's do this.
That looks so cool. Oh, my lines are too thin today.
Wow, dude,
That's
my
so
guy
cool.
looking.
Look at your tango. You look so cool. I love like the angular shapes you went for. Looks so cool.
Yokai! Woo! You did the classic
I did
Japanese.
the classic.
I love. What is this? Is this? It must be like a ritual, like shrine maiden thing.
Like a funeral thing.
Why
maybe?
do ghosts have these?
I don't know. Wait, you know what I forgot?
Oh yes, that really ties it together.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know if I'm drawing them right.
Oh, I like your hands too. The the nails too. I like the combo where you don't see like the actual nail being drawn, but it looks like part of their skin.
It's a Yurei.
You don't want to give her scary teeth?
No, I was thinking of filling in her mouth to be like all black. Let me try it.
Uh-oh. Are you sure?
I already don't like the piece, so I don't really care if I mess up. All right, here we go. Yeah, I like the empty mouth.
Oh.
Ooh, she doesn't look very scary though.
I think if you make the hair darker too, a little bit.
Yeah, I need to make it like full black. It looks like a shampoo commercial right now.
Not full black, just a little bit darker.
That too.
Just do it real quick for
I
like
didn't have the time.
30 seconds. All right.
What do we think?
I added dark wings real quick because I forgot Tengus can fly.
Oh yeah, cute. He looks mad.
I wonder what Tengus do. Like they're just like mountain dudes.
I don't know.
All right. Anyways, in the comments, let us know, or the editor, let us know. Give us some editor. Give us a Tengu fact, and give us a yokai.
Yeah, give us
ghost
a
fact.
Yurei fact.
Is this like a shrine maiden or what are they?
Yurei?
You're
They're
right.
like spirits that can't pass on because they didn't have like a proper funeral service or something happened in their life, so they can't pass on peacefully. I think. Let me see. Yeah. Ruined or departed spirit. They're not able to have a peaceful afterlife. That's so sad.
So they just annoy everybody?
Yeah, if they die in a sudden, violent manner, like murder or suicide, or the proper rites have not been performed, or they're influenced by powerful emotions, they're like stuck in limbo.
Wow, no wonder they're annoying.
Yeah, they're like bored.
Yeah, I'd be bored too.
I'm just gonna scare some people.
All right, guys. Number 20, cat.
Number 20. 20
ready.
minutes on the clock.
You need 20 minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, I like your spooky cat.
Yeah.
Meow backwards.
Yeah.
Boem.
Oh, how'd you know?
I could tell right away.
How'd you know it was backwards, honey?
I could tell.
Wow. You're so big brain. You should be able to solve escape rooms, no problem.
No.
What?
Scary? It's a scary cat.
I just started with the eyes, and I was like, I'll make a cat with crazy eyes. And then originally I was gonna make it all black, but that would be a waste of ink, and I think this looks cooler with like the
I like his tiny little wings.
fade out. He's a cute boy, huh?
His little wings are really cute. Is he evil or does he just look scary?
I mean, he has evil wings. I mean, my theme is horror, so he has to be evil. Would you own him?
I'd rather not.
He sucks your blood at night.
He's kind of scary.
He like when you go to bed, you know how like cats like to snuggle with you.
Mm-hmm.
He's just biting you.
He's just biting
He's
you.
just sucking your blood. What you got here? Oh, it's me and Emily.
Yeah, could you tell? It's us as cats.
Wow, why'd you make me lazy, huh?
Okay, so I firmly believe if you were a cat, you would be the laziest goddamn cat.
Yeah, I would.
You'd be doing that thing by your
Yeah,
food bowl where
give
you're
me the
like
bowl.
ring 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 ring.
Yeah, this looks like a Disney cat.
That is probably not what I would look like as a cat, but that's how I'd like to imagine I'd look like as a cat.
You wish in your dream.
Hey, you don't think I'd make a pretty cat? Is that what you're saying?
You'd be a gremlin. You'd be like a little.
I'd be the one getting like litter everywhere.
Yeah, you're messy, and then you'd be that cat that collapse all the time because they're like
it
clumsy.
like drops everything.
Yeah, you try to go up on a dresser and you'd miss and fall down, and you go.
I guess that is more accurate. This would not be me. This is a cat I want to be.
Oh, look, my tail is like moving. Mm-hmm. It's doing that
And you're like irritated.
Yeah, like give me food.
Give me food.
Human. Human. Food now.
Now. Somber. As described by the dictionary, it is either dark or dull in color or tone, or having or conveying a feeling of deep seriousness and sadness. 10 minutes for this one?
Sure.
Okay. Wow, it's gonna be a challenge. 10. Normally, you know what's funny? We're doing the reverse this episode. Normally, we give ourselves extra time on the last one.
Listen, it's been a while. We want to go home. 10 minutes.
But now, we're just going straight into it.
Oh wow, all done. Me doing this from.
I hate this.
You explain first.
Hi, so this was my 5th attempt.
Wait, is it actually?
This was my 5th attempt.
You don't want to show anyone your.
No!
Okay.
This is my 5th attempt doing this prompt. The only people who saw how much pain I was in was Daidus and the editors. Sorry, editors. Yeah, I hate this prompt. I hate Inktober. There's nothing I hate more in my life than Inktober. This sucks. This challenge sucks. Anyways. Somber. It's a perfect word to describe my feelings currently, and I would like to go home.
Is this somber or deeper sadness? This is
This is a deep sadness. This is a very deep sadness. You see all the spots where like my pen just.
You gotta stop. This is causing you pain. This pen. This is causing you pain.
Anyways, let's move on. What's yours?
Just because all the thumbnails are Majora's Mask, I was like, well, might as well just double down on the thumbnail. Boom. There's a reason for the thumbnail.
Oh, I like it.
Somber because there's 3 days.
You make everything so scary.
Here's the innkeeper, I think, if I remember. And then I'm not sure if I'm aware, but all the townsfolk are aware that they're gonna die in 3 days. I'm not so sure. Anyways, it's somber because they will die in 3 days.
So, quick question: is it just a town, or is it like the whole entire planet? Because can't they just evacuate?
It is the town in the game, but I'm pretty sure it's the entire planet.
Okay.
I don't think they can evacuate because it's a straight up a moon.
It will actually obliterate the Earth.
So yeah, I think the world is just gonna end.
Guys, we just have to drive like 5 hours away. We'll be fine. We'll be chill.
Or it could just be a meteor that looks like the moon.
That's so scary.
Yeah, well, that's Majora's Mask. It's very. I just love how it is a very somber game, especially the storylines.
There's like the feeling of dread in the air as you talk to all the NPCs.
So there's 3 days, and you restart the 3 days over and over again to get rid of the thing. But you can like follow each character in the village and like find out their like whole story, and then you get a mask. You're like, yay! And you collect all the masks. Yep.
Good job, honey. You really killed it this week.
I ain't gonna lie. I did good this week. I did good this week.
I can't. That's good for you. I'm so happy for you.
Don't worry, we'll have reverse. Me and Emily flip flop. Like if I'm in agony, Emily's doing good. If Emily's doing good, I'm in agony. Wait, did I say that right?
You said that twice, I think.
I've totally forgot what came out of my mouth.
So day 15 was messy. I don't hate this. It is messy, but I feel like it suits the word. That looks really good.
Mine's I think it's too thin. The line's too thin.
Alright. Day 17. 16.
16. Excuse me.
Sorry, 16. Candle. I don't hate it. It's just very simple. I really like yours. I like all of yours.
That's pretty cool.
Day 17. Hydrangea. I like mine.
I like how I did the flowers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, flip test. Hold on. Am I gonna hate it? Am I... It's not that bad. Okay.
Day 18. Spider
Day 18.
mushroom.
That's probably my favorite one I've done this week.
Cute. I like that
mushroom. Day 19. Yokai.
one.
Not too bad. Day 20. Cat.
Womp.
And then day
21.
I love
Well, this one was 10 minutes, so.
I love how I just give up.
10 minutes of agony right here.
It was really bad. You guys, it was bad. It was really
All right, let's get out of here. Emily is suffering.
All right.
She needs food and
right.
fuel and stuff.
It's so hard to do 7 of these in one sitting.
It is. It is. No, I agree. It's brutal. It's brutal.
But thank you, Ink Drops, for sticking around and watching till the end, if you did so. And if you would like to see these episodes a few days earlier, please check out our Patreon. Check out our lovely patrons over here. Hope you've been having a good October so far. Let me know if there's any art challenges you've been up to, how it's been treating you guys. Have you guys been art raging as hard as I have? This is the most I've art raged in a very long time. It does not feel good. I don't miss it.
And don't forget, there's a prompt in the community post.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to join, do so.
Yeah.
All the words are there.
Yep. Actually, it might be the end of October by the time this episode's out, but we'll see.
We'll see. I don't know. Who knows?
Thank you so much, Ink Drops, and we'll see you in next week's episode of
Spill
Ink.
No, it's horror.
Oh.
Spill Ink. I'm done. Get me out of here.
All right, goodbye. I'm gonna play Divinity.